Jay, what's going on? Jay, yeah, what's going on? How you feeling, man? Let me start. Each, what's up, Each? G Hart, what's going on? Gerald, shout out to the 4 likes already. Shout out to the 4 likes. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, Brock Purdy looked good last night, man. I wasn't a huge believer in Brock Purdy, like not last year, but year one. His first year, man. Last year, like proved to me that like he legit. Um, Throughout the year, he's been consistent. Like his anticipation when he throw the ball, his ball placement accuracy. You know what I mean? He seems to make the right play like majority of the time. Like you know what I mean? I know he plays in a good system, but that's you can't penalize somebody for playing in a good system. Like you know what I mean? If you don't play in a good system, like a lot of times you'll probably look like Lamar Jackson out there trying to be Superman, but he plays within the system. You know what I mean? But I got it. I like last night's game, like how he played last night without C Mac against a pretty good defense. Like I gotta give Brock Purdy credit, man. Gotta give him credit. Gotta give him credit, man. A Rod looked good last night. He just look, you know what I mean? Like it's preseason, but like he still got zip on the ball. He still got zip on the ball. And year what? What year is this for him? Now one part of his game that you could see he's getting old is when he has to move. When he has to move and get out the pocket and roll out. You know, A Rod was mobile and he can do that thing. Like you know, and the Niners is a fast flowing defense. So like I don't want to make too much, but he did look old. Like he looked his age when it came to moving around and stuff like that. But like as far as throwing the ball, Aaron Rodgers still look good.
And the opening kickoff will not be
I
returned.
think those gonna be two good teams, man, that people gonna have to deal with. The Jets and the Niners. Jason, how I feel about the Eagles? I'm not seeing what these so-called companies are seeing right now. They're in the bottom of the league in
So
defense.
first and 10 now from the 30.
I think the Eagles defense played really good last night. I mean,
They run with a dangerous
they
signal
played
on
good.
Barkley. He's
Like
tackled a yard
you gotta
short of the
understand
marker.
too, man.
Good
Like
gain of 9 on first down.
they gave up a lot
The
of big
success there,
plays. Like
Charles, coming on the
it's
outside
not
of the field.
normal.
The
Like
ground
they
game.
gave up
Curious to
some
see if that
plays, like
continues as we progress.
Yeah, we
that
often
those
talk about
plays to Reed
variety
and
in
stuff
play
like that. But I
calling,
think
usually between run and pass.
the
In this
coverage was
case, with
good.
strictly the run game,
The
you can
run
be creative
defense
there as
could be
well.
better.
Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
This short throw caught by Goddard. Room here to run.
But like for
And they
game one,
take
they
him
look.
down,
I
but
think
not
they look
before he
good,
gets
man.
into enemy
They only gonna get
territory.
better.
14 yards
They only
there
gonna
and an
get
Eagle
better.
first down. Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all
Was
the
they
way
perfect
down
or like
inside
shut down?
the
No.
20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame,
Shout out to the
defenses
6
are
that
pretty
hit the like
amped up,
button.
aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
And I think they got some juice with him though.
Down.
That's what it is too, man. Like they've been like an older defense for
Here's
years.
Hurts
Now
to
they got
throw.
some young
Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Dotson in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to run incomplete.
This man playing man 3 deep.
That close to their first
In
points
the
in the
red
game.
zone. See, this why I don't like. Look at this, bro.
Complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
The kick
So
by
stupid.
Elliott is good. And the Eagles,
Tao, Rob, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
The
Shout out to the 7 people that hit the like button. The run defense was horrible. 160+ yards.
They wanted to get something out of that drive, and they
Pass
did that.
defense
3
gave up too
points,
many big
they
plays.
won't
Also
turn that
29
down at
points
all.
they gave up. I'm not sold on FanDuel, to be honest. Gannon ran the defense. But you gotta understand, Jay. It's one game, bro. Like, man, Eagles fans, man. I love the passion, man. But the fans here just overreact. Y'all be overreacting. It's one game, bro. With the starters. There's one game. They haven't played no preseason games together. We got youth all over the field. Devin White didn't play. You know what I mean? In one game, like with defense, you have to have communication and, you know what I mean, switching and matching. And so, like, it's one game, bro. How can you say Gannon was better? And Gannon had seasons of game after game and seasons of with the same players and veteran players was out there. I mean, relax, Jay. It's one game. I'm not sold on Fangio. Goodness gracious. My man played 4 quarters. Not just that, they had to travel all the way to Brazil to play on a field that was like the ice skating rink. The field was like a damn ice skating rink, man.
They start the drive with Cook. Knifes his way forward here.
Oh man, appreciate it, man. The field was like a damn ice skating rink, man. Y'all gotta like just relax a little bit.
You'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit
Defense is not just about stats and stuff. You gotta look at the potential of players, man, and what they did, man. But like traveling to Brazil to play a football game on a soccer field that was slippery. You know what I mean? And the first game of a new scheme and new system with rookie out there, you know what I mean? And like you can't compare like Gannon to like Fangio and say you're not sold. Of course you're not sold.
Again, it's Cook.
You ain't really see. You ain't really see them. You a harsh critic. I say, man. Sometimes, man, you gotta have patience in sports, man. You gotta have patience to see. You can't be judging a defensive coordinator on one game. Basically, the preseason. This is preseason.
That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them.
This is preseason we watching.
Where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
A lot of Philly fans, man. Y'all know.
They'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on
I know you live in Arizona, man, but you judge it just like fans that's from here. They be harsh critics, like goodness gracious. They be judging it. Y'all should hear them, man, on the sports radio. Y'all should hear them. The first preseason game, they judging it like it's like a playoff game, man.
After the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Allen. Going right back to
you said you're a harsh critic, so you understand that you know that you like judging it kind of harsh. So like you should take that into consideration. Your judgment ain't the best. Your judgment is flawed because you understand that you're like a harsh critic.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Ah, good throw.
To Valdez,
You understand that you're a harsh critic.
And the Bills are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Man, like I'm just playing the game. I'm like I seen it because when you turn on the game, they show like we fixed this, we fixed that. Man, yeah, get up out of here, man. Just let us play the game. Stop telling us you fix stuff. Just go ahead, man. Just go ahead. And also, man, Jalen Hurts put the defense in bad positions with those turnovers too. One of those turnovers, they was in their own range, but like with defense, man, like
Cook.
with defense, like players have to like play with each other. I know it's like
Position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
I know it's like hard to accept, but players have to play with each other though.
Here's Allen to throw it. And it's caught.
They got to get unity out there on the field.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things up.
Yeah, I swear with the pick.
It's intercepted. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
I ain't gonna mad for you not getting up out of there. Good way to play the flat. So that's. I don't know. I haven't been seeing that too much, like playing this game. That the hard flat actually playing it and picking it off. Like, oh, all right, yeah, okay. I don't want to give y'all credit, man. I'm gonna just play, but okay, I see. I gotta admit, that wasn't doing that. That was not doing that.
Throwing his Hurts.
Man, coverage still OP. I swear, bro. Out of everything that we played, man coverage is like. Do y'all notice man coverage never be broken, yo? It always works no matter what.
Dotson in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Flush to his right.
Like he is like his man coverage is like staying with me, like bro, with the Bills.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Cameron, what's going on? The Bull Country, what's going on? You said you hearing Madden's back. Listen, don't make me quote that. I ain't, I'm just playing. I'm just here. Like how they say, I just work here.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
I just work here. That's it. This man playing 3 deep and bagging everything, bro. Dan, what's going on, Dan? How you feeling, man? Hey, Dan, man, them Niners, man. The Niners looking good out there. Look how they got the meter in Buffalo. You can't kick that because if you got the arrow moving like this, but the bottom is moving, they're never going to be like aligned in the middle and in the middle at the same time. That's just
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Yeah, it's just never. It just don't make sense to me. Like, but it's not
I do
supposed to
have
make
to
sense,
admit,
I
I
guess.
like it when it all comes
You know,
together. The top
I just
part,
work here, man.
catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
I just
Second
work here.
quarter, 2 minutes remain.
Jerry, what's
3-0 our
going on,
score.
Jerry? How you feeling, man? I'm not sure, Jerry. I'm not sure. Depends on how it goes. I'm not sure. You play 2K, Jerry?
Here's Allen. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that
Y'all going back to the Super Bowl?
instead of throwing the interception.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Good win last night, though.
Second and 10. Allen going to audible to a different look. Off the play fake. Allen. They'll roll him out right.
No way.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Cook up the gut. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Cook again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead.
I feel like, man, like, the reason why I'm not getting carried away with any update they make is I feel like that's only gonna last but so long until they're like, you gotta understand like how these people in the community do that, sell these ebooks. That's their money, so they gonna always figure out a way to break something. So like EA could say they fix it, and I don't necessarily even blame EA all the way, you know what I mean? But they could say they fix something, and then the dudes and the dudes can come out with an ebook.
Still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Man, it's running cover. This rain is running like he's literally running man deep, bro.
With the high-powered offenses that you face.
Hold on, let me look at. I just want to look at something, bro. I just want to look at something. Got good corners, but every play to be bagging up. Every play to be bagging up, bro. 88 is good. 80, 73, 72. $66, $62, $61. Those are the man coverage ratings.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's either two things, man. Like it's either one thing. EA's boosting the man coverage ratings in the sliders to help people like him that don't really play defense. And that's what they doing. That's what they doing. You know, it is what it is, man.
Back to throw now on first down. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield.
Because what else could it be, though?
Their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes.
It couldn't be anything else, man. Jerry 2 times. Last 2K you played was 2K20. Yeah, man. I haven't played 2K as much as well.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man. It's Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
2K changed a lot, man.
Use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining.
Shout out to the 11 that hit the like button.
This offense,
yeah, certain ratings don't mean anything. We know speed. We know the speed rating matters. We know the speed rating matters, you know what I mean? But like man coverage, they just turn the sliders up. You can do it. Come on, EA, with this damn meter shit, bro. Like how you can't even stop it. Bro, it's no way they're going to be aligned at the same time. Like you can't stop it at all. They didn't think about that when they did that. They didn't think about that. The wind is 5 miles per hour, but EA making it seem like it's a damn hurricane out there.
To speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
No, it's all good. It's all good, Jerry.
It's all good. So they'll take over.
Yeah, the ratings don't mean, certain ratings don't mean nothing. A lot of the ratings don't mean nothing. Like you can see speed play out. You can see speed mean something. You know what I mean? You can see that. But like man to man, they show you what sliders that they have. If you play offline play, man, look at the sliders and you'll see like EA got these they controlling the sliders on the game.
Buffalo
turning them up and turning them down.
Next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the
first man half. Coverage, they just turn the sliders up as a whole.
So close to halftime there.
Like it's not individual based. Like Rasul Douglas, he should have to pick. He should say, okay, Rasul Douglas, I'm going to play him against A.J. Brown and man him up. But then everybody else, I might have to run zone because they're not good at man. You know what I mean? He should have to do it that way. But he's not. He's just calling man across the board, which that shouldn't be the case, you know? I forgot that was a motion play.
We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, he jumped that. I ain't like he jumped that route. So 2 times I've seen the AI jump route. So we'll see. Like we'll see how long this lasts.
They'll set up a throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can't make a damn field goal. A long field goal because EA got the thing moving. Can't even make a long field goal.
Not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Like look, even though it's in the middle, it's in the middle. It was in the middle. But EA got like you can't make a field goal. It's glitched out in Buffalo, bro.
This first half, they had a chance there for late points.
Like the arrow was in the middle. Everything was lined up perfectly. Look at that. Look at this, bro. The arrow's in the middle. The arrow's pointed directly in the middle. But you can't make a field goal in Buffalo. EA got it like that.
And now we'll get a late timeout. As it comes in the waning moments.
Everything was lined up in the middle. You seen it. I showed you the replay. And dudes would be like this. All you got to do is press R2 and press X up, down, and they give you a code. Like, man, be quiet. I don't want to hear that, man. Hate when dudes come in the chat knowing stuff glitched out and try to tell you all you got to do is press up, down, X, circle, square, and it'll work. I do it. Sitting there showing them the replay. Everywhere it's glitched out. And they'll still give you a code, a little, old Street Fighter code back in the day. Up, down, left, right. talking about it worked for them. Jamar, what's going on, Jamar? How you feeling? Dudes be coming in the chat with they everything. Like you could be having trouble with something, man, and you'll show the replay, and they'll be like, I mean, it worked for me. I'd be like, man coverage is too good at the game. Oh, when I play man coverage, I be throwing 7 touchdowns a game. I'll be cooking man coverage. All right, man. Like, what division you at, man? You nice. What division you at? Oh, I'm in gold. What's your record? I'm like 30 wins, and I got about 65 losses. Man, be quiet, man. Just stop. Let's go ahead and tell somebody else your fantasy.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game.
I'm doing pretty good.
Resulted in a healthy amount of yardage.
Doing pretty good.
Think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35.
Josh Allen, man. I gotta put a spy on it. That's my fault.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Right back to Cook for another completion. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Yeah, Jerry, like, it's like, bro, like, just stop it, bro.
Opening drive of the second half.
Stop.
And this is no good. It's a missed.
I don't want to hear no more fantasy,
Boy,
man.
tight game, how important
Not saying that they couldn't, but like, goodness gracious, like, stuff be clearly broken in the game, and people be like, they don't have no problems with the game. Like, you just making it up.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
Even though you show them the replay.
And the
show niggas the instant replay.
And this will come out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly
yeah, this is the first game.
Yeah, first game. Like we're set up
got a man coverage, dude.
Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Barkley, next time you ain't got to jump like that, bro. Just relax yourself. Calm down.
Gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Nah, I ain't go back to Denver playbook. Nah.
We hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to
been feeling the Eagles playbook.
That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Tackled on the play by Kyer Elam. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw here. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And the throw left sideline here is caught,
I ain't
but
catch
they'll
that.
rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
Oh, vicious, man.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion.
Nothing. He came out and was running 3 deep. Like, he just came out running that.
Backed up even further.
Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
He came out from the first game of the
44 yards. And the
that
Eagles
meter is
have
crazy,
taken
bro.
the lead here in this third
Can't make no
quarter.
kicks.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out.
Playing 3 deep, man, and is bagging up everything. Running RPO flats and stuff on offense.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Slay, what the hell, bro?
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's going to get 7.
As soon as he gets to the red zone, I don't know when he's going to run that RPO flat will play.
Now 2nd and 3.
That cheesy play. I don't know when he's going to run that.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So
I mean, you don't really got to be like, that's one thing, man, I respect about NBA 2K. Like, you got to, like, this game too easy to play. For football to be as difficult to understand and play as it is, Madden, they simplified it down. And I get it. They want everybody to be able to play. But in a ranked mode, man, like, they can't play ranked then. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how you got ranked them down to, like, the basics. Then niggas can't play ranked then. Go play something else or get better so you can play ranked. You got this game mode so dumbed down. Delay damn route.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Another will flag. Goodness gracious, this nigga here, boy.
To take a fourth quarter lead.
Let me see, what kind of route was that? A delay route.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Yeah, and it don't help that, man, the people that play this game are like,
He missed one
they're
earlier,
like,
remember,
man,
but this time he gets it to go.
by any means, man, with it. Like, by any means. The most a nigga can do on 2K is play off ball. You know what I mean? Off, like, there's nothing that's going to make him just.
After the touchdown,
You got to
pass to kick it
green, you
away.
got to hit open shots, you got to time it yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the most cheesy stuff on NBA 2K is a nigga off ball you every play. Which is like, you know, that's what they do. But like,
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know.
Yeah, play something else, man.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Franco said, I don't think so, because you be killing dudes that don't know how to play Madden. You don't think what, Franco?
Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end.
Madden is an easy game to play, man.
To do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
This game too easy to play,
Come
man.
up now on second and 2. Here's Hurts to throw.
Break that.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
You know, I like everybody beat people, Franco. That's not what I'm saying. Everybody beat people that don't know how to play. That don't mean the game not easy to play. You won't beat people that's bad. But I'm pretty sure you lost to people or you struggled against people that you're like, bro, like, somehow I feel like the game is helping them out.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
You know?
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go. This is fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the
look at the tight coverage he played on A.J. Brown, bro. Who's number 17? You see, like, I guarantee you look at this nigga, and his stats is not even with how he playing, bro. Like, he literally played that zig route, and he's shading inside, too.
Doesn't matter the distance, he stopped to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone.
See, I can't hit this point, this field goal, bro. Like, I can't hit this. It's like luck, look.
And the Eagles have taken a fourth quarter lead.
They helped me hit.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now.
You don't think Madden is easy? You've been playing for 15 years and it took you a little bit to get to your point.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback.
You just can't pick it up and beat people. I mean, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Yeah, I've been playing Madden for a long time too myself. I've been playing Madden since what? Madden 90, like early 1990s, probably like around 93. So that's what? Over 30 years I've been playing Madden. I've been playing Madden for over 30 years. You've been playing for 15, I've been playing for 30. So like, you still have to learn something, but Madden is too easy to play because all you need is an ebook and certain ways to manipulate the AI and you good.
This is 1st and 10. Allen going to change the look here. That's taken in by Knox. And he'll be out of bounds.
He's doing an RPO well flat, stuff like that. So that's not easy to do a glitch play, and it look at Slay. He comes in. Slay is a purple route. The RPO automatically makes him come in like he's playing, like he's trying to stop the run. You know what I mean? Like that's. But like to each his own. I'll be showing the replay so people can see like the stuff that goes on in this game, man. But everybody don't see it that way. It's fine. Everybody got their own experiences.
Allen. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
My record is like
108
and 69 or something like that.
Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Allen. The right side here caught by Kincaid. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen.
No. Oh, he missed it. God damn you, Josh Allen.
Touchdown.
The perfect pass.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth.
What's his speed?
Partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too.
I mean, like honestly, I seen Koyo. I've seen instances where the flat played good, instances where like the purple came down and picked it off and stuff. So I can say like I seen instances where they made plays 2 picks on the ball. I can say that.
15 yards further upfield. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
They got wide receiver Gray from the Niners.
First and 10.
The Eagles sign him.
Back to throw. It's caught. Smith. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
And this is one of those gotta
T. Lawson, what's going on? 95 speed. Are they going to put him in the game? Do they put practice squad players in the game?
And now that changes everything.
He's back to throw.
Look at that. Bro, look at how his defender played A.J. Brown on a post route. Oh, my goodness. Man, coverage is so glitchy. Like, did y'all see that?
The big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And
Goodness gracious.
Someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Bro, he mirrored him on the route.
They'll try again here.
Wow.
2nd and 10.
Number 5. Who is number 5? Playing A.J. Brown.
Back to throw. He's going to let
Fuck it,
this
throw
go.
it.
Back of the end zone.
Number 5. Oh, my God, bro.
Their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
He bagged A.J. Brown all game, bro.
And the Bills have just about so.
I gotta look at number 5 real quick. It's just unbelievable, bro. Like, this man bro, like, Darrelle Revis. Everybody is Darrelle Revis in man coverage, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. He's the best of all time. Let's look at his man coverage. Surely it has to be high. 72 man coverage. 72. 72. 72 man coverage. Not only that, his press is only a 78. He has a press rating of a 78 with 72 man coverage. Clearly, NFL players play majority zone. Play recognition of 73. Something not right. This man, A.J. Brown, 95 overall. 95 overall. This man, 95 overall. 95 overall. 94 short route running. 90 mid. 86. So he's cooking him no matter what. He's going to cook him. 94 route running. It only go up to 99. 90 medium route. 96 release. So there's no pressing A.J. Brown. You cannot press him. Especially if you got a 78 press. You can't press A.J. Brown. 96 release off the line. As soon as you try to press him, he off of him and he gone. So I'm not seeing this play out in the game. What I'm seeing is man coverage across the board. It's like a mirror. Devontae Smith is getting bagged. Let me see. Do I gotta? I didn't save a offensive one. But like, am I wrong for like expecting AJ? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Maybe it's me. All right, my bad. Maybe I'm just stupid in EA. You said you've been boycotting streaming until you fix Koyo till they fix zones. Franco said if they got ebooks, that means they've been practicing and working for their wins. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna go back and forth about ebooks, man. Everybody got. You can have your own opinion about the game, bro. I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not getting into that. I definitely not. See, I told you. Franco said he pick off wide receiver screens and RPOs all the time. Told you, it's always somebody coming in the stream when you're showing the stuff that's happening. They gonna say I do it all the time. Okay, good for you. We talking about what we seeing. Like, am I wrong for showing a replay of AJ Brown getting manned up every single play in the ratings? Let's speak on that. That's what I'm talking about, Franco. Am I wrong for expecting AJ Brown to cook Elam 1-on-1 with no help? Am I wrong for expecting that? Should that play out every single play the way it played out that game? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's like if you seen Dwight Howard green in threes, wouldn't you be like, this ain't supposed to be that way in the game? Wouldn't you, like, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like, wouldn't you question it? Like, hold on, Shaq is throwing step back threes in the video game. Andre Drummond is doing Embiid moves in a video game. Wouldn't you be like, go to the ratings? His 3-point rating, Andre Drummond 3-point rating is 30. So how does he make it green in these threes? Is somebody wrong to think that, or is just the game and we need to just, you know what I mean? I just, because I'm just showing the stuff that's wrong with the ratings. I'm just showing the ratings, and that shouldn't be. But if am I wrong for complaining about that? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, man. Oh, I see you, normal. Yes, sir, normal. Yes, sir, normal. So AJ Brown wouldn't cook Elam every. All right, I'm not even going. Elam manning up AJ Brown every play. You're saying AJ Brown wouldn't cook him majority of the time, where he'll have to get off. Never mind. I'm not going to entertain the conversation now. Like, cause that. Yeah, I'm not. It's just no point. It ain't no point, man. The man said AJ Brown ain't gonna get open every single play. Majority of the plays, like, he's cooking him, like. But, like, whatever, man. Whatever.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. You should take a look there.
Hey, Franco, are you a pro player?
Philadelphia, PA.
Are you a pro player? And are you, like, in the top 100? You gotta be a hell of a player, man. Or undefeated or something.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from
the man rating was a 72.
This will be a touchback.
Like, how can you defend that? Like, it's crazy. I just don't get it. What?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll run it again with Henry.
God. Like, let me get out of Dollar. They weak boxing me already. Let me get out of Dollar.
13 and a Raven first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
In motion left, Bateman. Play action. It's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
So, like, when you champion 3, I mean, you hero 3, so that's not very high. So, like, when you lose, what do you struggle with when you play? Like, what do you struggle with? Or what do you think is, like, or you think the game perfect, or, like, but what do you struggle with when you play? To be like, come on, like, that ain't supposed to be like that. Like,
a quick pass out to Aguilar. So 5 yards here.
Shout out to the 22 that hit the like button.
And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way.
He ran right into the block.
And throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now too.
And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
He ain't got a goal line scheme.
But it's 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No.
Sheds off the tackle. And he
Come
has
on,
another first down.
That's my fault for not having a spy out there, though.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
In motion, Aguilar. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically
stopping the run.
Keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you
everybody struggles with stopping the run a lot of times, so you can't feel bad about that.
You go ahead and leave it with the running back.
Some games, man, you stop the run good, and then some games you just can't stop the run, so I feel you on that.
Off the option, here's Henry. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Yeah, that's the typical. Okay, that makes sense why that makes sense why Fran is defending man coverage because that's his scheme. All right, it makes sense. I knew it had to. Hey, I appreciate you getting that out of him, country. That makes
They'll
sense,
try
man.
and start this drive in the air. And that is
That makes
incomplete.
sense.
Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And
That makes
that
sense.
one was all about timing. If he's
That's
there
your
too
scheme.
early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's
It's
too
all
late,
good, though.
it's a completed pass. He was
Wrong with
Johnny
you
on the
run and
spot
run.
on that one.
But I'm just saying, like, I run some stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, at least be, like, fair with the assessment, like, that man coverage is an individual thing.
They run with Barkley.
Man coverage is an individual thing, where it's man versus man. Individual matchup. Like zones is different. I can put a player in the zone and have him sitting right there. That's kind of different. But man coverage is like a mano, so whatever.
And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Yeah, I ran man, but it shouldn't be something that's ran every play. That's a risky scheme to run every play. That's all.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Steps away.
No way, he comes right in, and I got 8 people blocking across the board.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Trying to improvise. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second.
Well, there's nothing wrong with running man. What I'm saying is, it's something. What I'm saying is, they're enhancing the man coverage stats because most players on the game run. There's a reason why. If something is meta, that means it's overpowered. If something's meta, and with everything, like you go to Warzone, if somebody's running the same weapons, that means it's 9 times out of 10 that weapon is going to be overpowered. You know what I mean? You could do what you want. That's up to EA to like. That's up to EA to make man coverage follow the ratings. What the ratings supposed to say. That's up to EA to fix that. But to act like that, what people saying is like crazy. It's like.
Here's Jackson to throw. Complete to Likely on the out route.
Like, I'm not saying nothing crazy. Like he had a 72. The man had a 72 rated man coverage. He's 72. There's no way you should, in your right mind, do that.
In this situation, how about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Henry.
No, don't.
Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3. But could not get the ball over the chalk.
Yeah, but there's majority of zone coverage that they run.
It's 3rd and goal. Jackson will keep it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Lamar Jackson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect.
Brown is, I think, a 90 overall speed, I believe. 90 speed.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Already at the line.
The problem is all the top receivers in the league are around 90, 91, 90 to 92 speed. Tyreek Hill is not the norm, man. Most of the best receivers are 90 to 92 speed. So
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You look at C.D. Lamb. You can look at Jamar Chase,
70 yards.
A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson. They're not even over 93 speed. That don't mean just because they 90 to 93 speed that they should be locked down. Like,
you could just tell he was going to take a shot down.
that don't mean they should just lock down somebody because they fast. That's what we're saying. So when does route running come into play? When does the actual man coverage rating come into play? Is it just speed? Then take away the ratings. Just put only rating should be speed then. You know what I mean? Like name a top receiver. Name a top receiver in the league. That's like it. Name a top 10 receiver. Name the top 10 receivers and go look at their speed on Madden. That's what I want. That's what I want you. I need you to do. Who do y'all consider the top 10 receivers? A.J. Brown, C.D. Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. Who else? And Tyreek Hill is the only one that's with high speed like that. Everybody else speed is low speed. 90 to 93 speed. They got good route running and stuff. That's what makes them.
I think we'll find out just how much they
No way he caught.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34.
We always talk about the guy who
Diggs, Jefferson, all of them dudes are not over 93 speed. I guarantee.
This one in particular.
Go look it up.
Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
Flush to his right.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's tough. Let's go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw.
Why Panthers fans mad at you? They should be mad at a lot of things. Lamb, Brown, Hill, Chase, Jefferson, Adams, St. Brown. Now, all those players you name, is somebody not. Go look at their speed. Go look at all those players' speed, and you'll see Tyreek Hill is the only one that's super fast. Everybody, all the rest of them are from 90. All the rest of them are from 89 to 92. Like Adams is like Devontae Adams is the 89 speed or 88 speed, 88, 89 speed. So does that mean that he should get locked down by like a 94 speed guy? Like, you know what I mean? Go look at the ratings, bro. Right, Jefferson 92 speed. Telling you, none of all them top receivers, none of them over 93 speed except Tyreek Hill. So should they not be effective though? That's what I'm saying, and that's why man coverage is so good, because a lot of the starting receivers aren't fast. Like Tyreek Hill is the only receiver that's fast, because a lot of those fast receivers don't have good route running. They don't have good hands. Like, look at Quez Watkins and all the fast receivers. But if you look at Tyreek Hill, he got everything.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's
Walker on the Ravens have 94 speed. Who's Walker? Who's that? What are you talking about? He ain't no top receiver.
I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's
Mike Evans. None of them dudes is fast, but Mike Evans will cook you, though. And this should replicate that in Madden, but it don't. That's why man coverage is so good.
From the 38, Hurts.
I'll try to lead him down the field more. Like sometimes EA, that's why college passing is better. You can like lead it down the field when you want to.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Loose inside the 30. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense, and they were able to do it.
Oh, my goodness. He's wide open.
Check down here for Henry. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the
Cooper Kupp.
before going out.
Like, just go down the list. I go down the list. I said this before. The top receivers aren't effective. You notice the best receivers are like Mecole Hardman and like Quez Watkins and those fast receivers like that. Like the best receivers don't be cooking like that. So they get manned up easily because the game is based on speed.
Buying time to his left. The ball comes out.
The game is based on speed. I don't know if anybody made up that point or even thought about that, but like, well, you can't run man coverage on Quez on a fast receiver like that. That's 90-something speed. Like all you're gonna do is run a streak or run like a drag, and he's gonna run away from him. But like a receiver like A.J. Brown or something like that, man.
This one from about 2 counties over after the
Devontae Smith they can't run away from nobody. They can't run away from anybody. That's why man coverage is so good at the game, bro. Your top 2 receivers is going to be considered slow in Madden, but you saw A.J. Brown cook Jair Alexander and run away from him. Oh God, they gonna make me fumble, but not Lamar.
46-yard line. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Somebody gonna come back and get over.
Inside the 25.
You damn if you do, you damn if you don't with Lamar. You ain't gonna you rush forward, he's just gonna run right up the middle.
But they allow the conversion. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. And he's going to be taken down.
Look at all B naming a lot of good receivers, man. After this game, I'm gonna go look at the receivers on the teams. T. Higgins and all those receivers. I'm going to go and look, Garrett Wilson and stuff. We're going to go look and look at their speed.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
We're going to look at their speed.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
That's a good throw.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 35.
I was so busy looking at the crosser to see. I got lost with my user.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started.
EA don't respect route running. That ability don't matter. So like they not gonna get no separation.
Oh, a good looking return set up here.
That's the problem with the game. That's why man coverage is OP.
To the 45. Officially, they'll cut him down at the 44.
They don't have no like release, like, you know what I mean, animations where like them dudes know how to get off the line. They the best of those receivers. You can't man them up like that.
Hurts.
Look how close. Look, because Wiggins fast. Look how close that was.
25 yards that time.
Look how close that was.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is.
EA don't respect because certain routes don't matter in the game, only speed. Everybody know that that's been playing Madden. If you've been playing Madden for 15 years, friend, you know damn well speed is what matters. You can have two fast corners that's 70 overall, and they'll lock down people.
They go play action with Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard.
They'll lock down guys.
Taken down behind the line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a second and goal.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the
like route running, the media, all that stuff is don't show up in.
So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down.
Ah.
Big one. But any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Well, they're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
What a dot. Oh, my goodness.
Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Like, that's why I like to make the game better. I think abilities should be ratings based, meaning like you have to meet a certain threshold to get like route tech and stuff like that. Like, I think like the best receivers in the game should come with route tech or automatically built-in route tech, so they can beat man. You can't man up these receivers, these corners, unless you have a corner that have a coverage man coverage ability themselves.
The Raven offense set it.
That's not a good game plan that you want to do, is man up A.J. Brown.
Down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield.
Yeah, it's been that way for a long time, and EA's not going to really change it. It's always been about speed, man. I've seen dudes sit down, like, I've seen dudes have elite receivers in real life. They'll put them on a bench for like a rookie with that 72 overall, but he has a 96 speed.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson being chased out left.
Look, bro, what the?
And he goes out right around
the whole
39.
team chasing Lamar Jackson.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
You got to be fair, though. Even though you run man coverage, Franco, if you're still in here, you got to be fair, like, in the assessment, though. You go still run man coverage and have fun, man. But, like, you got to be fair in the assessment, like, just logically speaking. Like, if his man coverage is a 70, then it shouldn't. You do not want him to be manning up nobody. Is that a fair assessment?
3rd and 1.
Or no?
Check time on both sides. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews.
I forgot I had
downfield.
this nigga in the game.
Inside the
Because
15.
EA got him at outside linebacker. They got him at outside linebacker, so like Brandon Graham is in the game.
Andrews. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are an extra
Shout out to the
point away
22
from
that hit the
tying
like
this
button.
game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more.
And I gave the example. That's like if Dwight Howard was hitting 3-pointers, you would say like, nah, You can't say, oh, they left him open. He's not a
Already at the
three-point shooter.
line, this Philly offense set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 63 yards. And the Eagles strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Elliott good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Running from the gun with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Man,
they set up the screen for Henry.
I had a guy out there, but he ran right into the blocker.
Before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
A first down carry for Henry. Running right through it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's first down. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Off the option, here's Henry. He will push his way down to about the 14.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. Throw left side complete.
I had him in the hard flat.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are likely going to win it.
Daryl, what's going on? Daryl, how you feeling, man? Purdy looked good last night, man.
Still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Purdy looked good for y'all last night.
Of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now contact
go to the next game. Stop being weird.
Who is this again?
You lost the game. It's not that bad losing the game of Madden, man. I know you're not undefeated. You lost a lot of games. Just go ahead and go play the next game. It would be weird, bro. They can't take a loss in Madden, bro. Running off sides and stuff. They don't want the game to end. Just go play somebody else and get the win. Alright, we all gonna lose games. That'd be tough games, close games, still.
Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Shout out to the 25 that hit the like button, man. Yeah, sore losers. It's like, bro, just like you people pausing the game and like running off sides to don't want the game to end because they about to lose. Getting penalty after penalty. I'm glad EA added that. Remember before they added that, dudes can just keep running off sides and the game wouldn't automatically be over. You had Jets defense as your fantasy, especially with CMC out. But like Purdy he looked like he trying to take the next step. Like, you know what I mean, to being a good quarterback.
The National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Man, the Pittsburgh Steelers is always a tough one. It's always seemed like they tough. Especially now that they got Justin Fields, man. These dudes out here running around with Fields.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle.
Yeah, all type of blitzes they used to do, man.
It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bombed.
Yeah, Lane Johnson.
Down. They got him.
Lane Johnson gonna struggle, man, because he don't have no, like,
what that means is
EA just give the offensive lineman any ability. They don't give them abilities to, like, block. Like, Lane Johnson don't have no pass blocking ability at all.
For this pass rush.
3rd and long for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
EA, why would you make me juke like that backwards?
Right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets
Goodness
up 4th
gracious.
down.
They made me juke back 5-6 yards.
On 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled, but here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the 1st down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
That's going to be caught.
Get down.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
All right, he's fronting nickel. Let me do this here. Same formation. Let me do this here.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Hopefully this works.
On 2nd down, Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So you won your match.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Cooper Kupp had a good game. Yeah, that news of McCaffrey not playing, I ain't hear that news.
Inside the 10, it is caught.
I ain't hear that news until the game already
Be
started.
brought down.
Or before the game, somebody said he wasn't playing. He wasn't going to be playing.
Around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense
that
out of
wasn't
the end zone
the keys.
because it's 1st and goal.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts.
That's Jahan Dotson.
Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. no run. This is Jaylen Warren. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He got Justin Fields in. Yeah, they got him before the season started. Like a week ago, a couple weeks ago. They got him.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee
Way to get off the
Harris.
box. They haven't caught him.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4
Third and 4.
yards. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
I don't know why I pinched my line and nope, they didn't even pinch.
He's got space inside the 25.
I don't know why they didn't
And
pinch.
he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
I don't know if it's a better quarterback, man. He's still a young quarterback. Like if you look, man, like
They'll give it to
the quarterback they
Harris
had last year, man, he was like in the top 10 in the passing yards, or like top 5 in passing yards. Heineke, I think he was top 5 or something in passing yards.
7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Not saying he's good, but
Second and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try and run it here with Warren. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right.
Jalen Carter made some big plays on that drive,
Now on
man.
fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. No issues there. This one is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
But I think the upside, I think
in the end zone, but he will not
Daniels
bring it
have
out.
more
It's a
upside.
touchdown.
Like
And
if
this
he
drive will begin
if
at
he's
the
if he
30-yard
gets it and start like elevating his game, then of course like that means
Here's first and 10.
Scary Terry have a better year. Hopefully, I mean that.
Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be forced to
Was
just
Devontae
throw that
wide
one
open?
away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Yeah, don't start that, bro.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. Hurts will try it again. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Hurts again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
The dreaded red zone, man. It's hard to score in the red zone. Let's see if we can run it in.
Here's Barkley. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
To the end zone there.
You didn't have to jump right there. Just catch the ball, bro.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there.
You didn't have to jump right there.
Better location.
Just catch the ball. Like that little jump he did, man, it was unnecessary.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that.
You ain't gotta do all that, man.
Offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish.
I hate getting that close and not getting no points, man.
And settle for 3. That can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10. Austin brought in motion. A 1st down throw for Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. Open man down.
Like, why is my deep third turning his back on the play like that, man? I don't like that.
It's 1st and 10.
Like, why would you turn your back on the play?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now a second down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Fields from the gun on third down. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product.
Jalen Carter again, man. Just bailed me out.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Jalen Carter again just bailed me out right there.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It's going to be a grinded out game, man. Always with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete.
That's my fault, man. I'm thinking I'm running this triangle play where he was going to go straight, and I forgot that it was a post.
Really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
It was frozen. I couldn't do nothing. I had to call a timeout. They didn't let me do nothing.
We'll try
I couldn't
again
hike
here.
it or like do
Second
nothing.
and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer
I think he gets the ball
answered.
back. I think, yeah.
And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Harris. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yep. Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's brought in right side.
Ooh, almost got a fumble right there.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Third down and 9. To throw is Fields.
What the hell is my player doing? Bro, there's no way. I gotta take a look. Y'all know how I do. I like to look at the stuff, man. So if I don't be complaining for no reason and it's my fault. I understand he's in a deep quarter, but you're running back bailing and it's nothing like. Maybe it's just me. Do y'all have a problem? Do y'all think a corner should do that? Nothing driving him down the field, but he's like 15, 20 yards down the field. Especially, I think deep blues need to be more dynamic, especially when you can't control the level or the distance where they can play from the line of scrimmage. Like with the purples, with the hooks, with the flats, you can put them at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But with the blues, it's set default. So I think they should have more like awareness. So like, you know what I mean? Like I can't put him at 5. Like he has to go back and play that. So like he has to go back and play the referee back there. You know what I mean? Like I think they should be aware, okay, if it's nothing driving me deep, I'm going to sit here. But I know my responsibility is deep, but I'm going to sit here because there's nothing making me run back towards this referee right here. You know what I mean? He's looking at like, that's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, man. I'm all talking while he getting the first down. But I don't know, man, like, maybe that's just me.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Up, 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 up. EQ.
Here's Fields. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
A give, and here comes Harris. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
I don't know. Maybe it's me. Be asking for too much. Like I can go and I can change every zone but the blues. So the blues should be more dynamic in their reads. Like he shouldn't just automatically be set to go straight down the field, even when there's no receiver on his side. He should be able to just sit down and play the receiver on his side. You know.
Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try to run for it with Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
He'll run with Harris.
Good run.
And he will get into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
I remember EA saying that. I don't know if it was on college football for 25 or Madden 25 or both. But I tested it out in both, and it just didn't work. Like, they were saying, like, the run commit will work differently. Oh,
and this
man.
one is no
They were saying the run commit will work differently this year, where only the players inside the box would commit to the run, but your outside corners would stick to their like zone responsibilities or their man coverage responsibility.
This will be returned from the 6.
Like I love that. You know what I mean? I was happy when I heard that, but like every time I run commit, even the outside corners commit to the run. I don't know. EA ain't say nothing about that, like fixing that or anything like that. I don't know. I remember them saying that. Maybe they didn't say it. I remember them saying that though.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground.
Nice
And
user
he'll take
tackle.
this forward for about 3. It's
Gotta
2nd
respect
down.
a good user tackle, man. He ain't click off or nothing.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run here. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd down and 3. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. A pass caught by Saquon.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Here's a 2nd and 6. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
That just cost me the game right there.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to grab a
Just
late
cost me the
lead.
game right there, bro.
His kick is
That's a good route, man. Good throw. They just gave me the wrong animation.
In the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence.
I think that
This
was
guy,
my
he
fault
fits the
going for the
bill.
pass.
He
I could have
steps
just made
up
him
and
use his
knocks it through to give his
timeouts
guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
and just milk the clock. That last time he would have only had like 20-something seconds left or whatever. But
This is 1st and 10.
Chip split. Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Said hi.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Right straight. Here we go. You good. Yep. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Here we go. Somebody. Out. Mayday. Said hi.
Fields to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They put Pickens in motion. Fields now on second down.
No fucking way, bro. He's running this way and you let him throw it over there like that.
It's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
Fields. Justin Fields.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So out comes the veteran.
So he's not
Chris
frozen?
Boswell in a big spot. This a potential game
So he
winner.
don't get to be frozen. All right, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This one went all the
I could have sworn he was double teamed. Let's see the blocking. It's beautiful blocking. Let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look at this beautiful blocking by EA. 3-man rush. My left guard just absolutely. He's look at my left guard. Bro, look where he's at. He's in front of me. Bro. Yeah. Oh my God, man. Yeah, Franco. I hate Jalen Hurts. Wish we had Carson Wentz. You hate Jalen Hurts? Golly. Why you hate Jalen Hurts? Why you hate Jalen Hurts? Shoot, a lot of teams would love to take him off our hands.
unmistakable New York skyline
Trust me.
to the east.
Quarterbacks ain't just out here just waiting to be signed.
Stadium in East Rutherford.
And Carson Wentz was a lot of years ago. So, like, go ahead and wish upon a star. Turnovers. Every quarterback turned the ball over. Yeah, I admit it's stupid turnovers, but I ain't going to say I hate him or, like, want somebody... wish we could get another quarterback. His quarterback's not like there's not a lot of good quarterbacks out here to start us that's going to take their teams to the playoffs every year and go to a Super Bowl.
From the 6, here comes a return.
You know,
And
you just a little
there. He'll get this up
frustrated or
just
whatever,
shy
but
of the 30.
you know, be careful what you wish for, though. Pretty sure there's a lot of people saying they hate Lamar Jackson and stuff.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Dak Prescott and all these quarterbacks, but these quarterbacks give them a chance to win. You know what I mean?
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of
like
my
I think
hand as fast as possible?
I think
and
every
get it to a
good
guy that
team,
can
except
do
for
the
like
rest
Pat
after the
Mahomes
catch.
and like
It seems
maybe
like
Joe
nowadays
Burrow,
throughout the
they
entire
like
league,
the
best
fans and
offenses
stuff. I want a
thrive
different
in
quarterback. I
yards
hate,
after the catch.
but it's bad teams that like, man, give them to me.
On first
I'll
and
take.
10, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. On the move past the 40. Still on his feet.
They like, listen, I'll
And
take
he will
Hurts.
go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I mean, you can have everything you need and
Fireworks
still lose.
right
It's
out of
good
the
teams
gate
out here.
Greg, it only takes 2 plays
It's good
to put
teams out
6
here.
on the board, and they do it
Everybody
with a
else
big
got a good
touchdown.
team too.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important
It's hard
it is
to win a
get
Super
off
Bowl.
to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level.
Unfortunately, it don't work like that. If it was on paper, man, we'd be paper football champions, man. But you gotta go play the game. Like all I want is a chance to win. That's all I want from a team, a chance to win and get there to playoffs. We lose to the playoffs, I ain't gonna overreact. Get rid of Hurts,
So
get rid of.
the score, here comes
Come back the
Elliott
next
to
year
kick
and try to
this
put
one away.
yourself in a position to win again.
This one is fielded
Frank
in the end
Chisel,
zone,
what's
but he
going on
decides
with
not
you?
to
You
bring
said
it
you
up.
upset with Kirk
So he'll
Cousins.
take over
Y'all
at
can
the
have him. We
30-yard
stuck with
line.
him. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some games with Jalen Hurts look like the MVP. There's gonna be some games with Kirk Cousins look like the MVP. Then there's gonna be some games that's gonna make you say, man, like, why we can't get another quarterback? You know?
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in.
I think a lot of
They have
teams
all
don't
their
realize
options
that,
on
though.
the table.
That
Second
like
and
it's a
short,
lot of
play
teams that want
action
y'all
pass.
players
You can run. In this case, they
that y'all
choose to
think
keep
is
it on
like
the
so
ground,
bad.
play it safe, pick up the first down.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also first down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Open man downfield is Conklin. 22 yards the pickup there. And the Jets have a first down. Play action now with Rodgers. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion comes Lazard.
No
This is
way.
caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Break that.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air. And if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Down the right sideline. And he will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, Kirk. I mean, like, plus, man, like, people got to understand, these first 2 games is really the preseason, man.
So
you need some type of preseason to play other teams. And, like, those practices don't be, like, they trying to do these joint practices to make up for not having a preseason so they don't have to play that. Like, you don't want to play your players, but, like, you're going to have to deal with the struggles in the beginning of the season when they out here struggling.
First down for Aaron. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. From the gun, Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long for Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Yeah,
Q.
Q.
He's going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So 3rd and
Q
long,
Mitch.
trying to pick up a 1st down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst
I'm about
result.
to get that PS5 Pro and save up.
You're
You're going to get the PS. So what's the new features they got for the PS5 Pro to justify, like, the purchase?
And being reckless. And I think you find yourself in 3rd and long.
I
You're trying to make a play.
I mean, everybody dealing with that, though. Every team, like, nobody really played their starters like that. You know what I mean? The teams that's going to have more success is the teams that didn't have a lot of changeover on offense or defense like that. Like the 49ers, like, even though McCaffrey didn't go, like, they have their core. Their core is there. You know what I mean?
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the run, here's Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1.
Yeah, teams don't want to play the starters in the preseason. They make too much money now.
We're back.
Quarterbacks make too much money to be getting injured in the preseason, so they ain't playing them. So you got to deal with, look at Burrow. Burrow, like I think Hurts looks sharp out there. I think he just had 2-3 passes that look bad.
Rodgers on first down. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Give up the middle with Hall. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and long. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all
He tackled his own teammate.
A.J. Brown.
Somebody tackle him. Somebody tackle that man.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A first down throw from Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now Rodgers. He finds his tight end.
Route was that? I thought I manned him up. Just a corner route?
But they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Again, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Yes, sir, Normal. Yes, sir. Enjoy that, Normal. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it while you're young. Well, each one, actually. Let me.
In motion comes Lazard. To throw is Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
In motion comes Lazard.
Pick that, man.
And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth down. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Hurts looking to throw on first down.
Quentin Williams, man.
Incomplete. Not much time remaining.
Quentin Williams just lighting up.
Here in this first half.
Oh, Boogie, what's going on, man? How you feeling? You see a beat them voice like you did last night. Hey, man. I'm impressed with Purdy, though. I wasn't really impressed like in the beginning of his career, even though he had success. But like, he's been consistent. Like, you know what I mean?
A second down throw for Hurts. He's got his man Brown.
He's been very consistent. I gotta give it to him.
As time runs out on this first half of
I gotta give it to him.
So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A-Rod now to throw on first down. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod.
You see me try to switch
Coming
take
free
over.
is Conklin. Rodgers. Working free downfield. It is Williams. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers.
Good throw.
And he'll take it
Hey,
on
right.
in. Tyler Conklin.
Let me see.
Touchdown, Jets.
Because I thought I had.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was
See
kind
my
of
cloud.
a do-or-die drive.
I had a cloud out there. Normally clouds.
Normally
Normally clouds don't play like drag routes like that.
Don't you
I think
think?
that was a drag
Everyone on
route.
that field knows they've been
Or
a part
flat
of the
routes. I
before.
had my cloud and he
Pretty big
came
route,
down.
but a good way to get started here to
And
begin
that,
this half.
okay, yeah. I don't know. See, I don't know, man. With zones, man, you just never know, like, how they gonna play or what they gonna react to. Like a flat route like that. Coming down on a flat route like that. Like, then when you want them to do that, they don't do it.
Zerline is out to kick this one off. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
When you want them to play the flats with the clouds, they don't do it.
On first down, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts will try it again.
They double team.
And he's going to be
See?
taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Third and long for Hurts.
No,
This is
good
gonna be
coverage.
incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make
That was a
things
good-ass
difficult
throw by Hurts.
defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Good ass throw.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Rodgers on first down.
Put a cloud over there that time. You weren't ready for that adjustment.
It's going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Was not ready for that
adjustment.
adjustment.
This is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A first down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
So far here today, putting points
He don't know how to play zones and stuff like that. Like that's the only thing he know. Even though like I'm beating his man blitz, he don't know anything else. That's his ebook didn't prepare him for that. His ebook didn't prepare him for this stuff.
And he's in.
That's why he's just staying in it. You ain't gonna never get like I get man coverage OP, but you should want to get better though. Like that gotta be a hopeless feeling, man. Like only thing you know is man blitzing and somebody just dotting you up and you won't even know what zones or how to like what to do. You just like, man, like
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field.
like the Bengals. You rarely see people pick the Bengals.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touch. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
God.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
That's a good start to the ball
like an
game.
epidemic.
Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Now he's forced out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive.
That's why I like people wonder. I like, yo, people gotta admit, like, I know y'all people like to like laugh and stuff, but y'all don't think this get boring for people like that stream this game? Like they might want to play another game when people running man coverage every game.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he's flushed out right. And Hurts able to show off some elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. A gain there of 21 yards.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points.
There's 3-4 straight games dudes running man coverage. I play another game. People act like I committed murder or something.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, this one incomplete.
People act like you could commit murder if you play like a little 2K or something.
And it's second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Second and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. It was Myles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I just pressed the wrong damn button. Like I had R wide open. That's what I'm looking at.
That's great work with the ball in the air.
I'm looking at that post coming on the middle, and I'm looking over here and I pressed the tight end button, and it almost was a dot.
They take a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack too.
I don't even know the features that they got on. I mean, do they got any features? Do they got any features that work that warrant like getting another PS5?
So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions.
I don't even know the features they got.
Can't wait to get started again.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Burrow looking to pass. He finds his man complete. It's Moss. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Burrow changing things up here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance
Shout
of
out to
coming
the
away with
29
the
that hit the like button. Yeah, they got 3 new features. I believe ray
The
tracing
Eagles
is one, more
offense set
storage,
to begin
higher
their
frames.
next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as
Higher
they
frames,
start
all right, I'll
first
take a
and
look
10.
at it and see what they got.
Hurts. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And shutting him off now on the
Man, you
field.
gotta catch it like
They'll have
that.
it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
3-0 after
You
one
want to sit in
on
man coverage
EA
all day.
Sports.
The youngins. Crazy.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'm gonna motion you to death.
Johnson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a terrific
I manned him up right there.
This thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
He didn't know I was going to man him
So
up.
rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Going up top. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
And Burrow having a nightmare game.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I'll overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
He keeps trying to force, I guess, this. See, that's the problem. Like, if anybody, like, for those that are watching, like, I'm comfortable in, like, every shotgun formation. I have, like, a little scheme that I can run out of each one. Like, if you just have one way to play, like him, like he's like, bro, it's not working. You threw 4 picks, 24-0. He's still trying to make it work.
At almost every turn.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Man coverage.
Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air, and the Eagles are able to add on to their first half.
Don't be like this guy, man. Have something else. Oh, he's good at stopping it. Some people good at stopping certain schemes. If that's your only one and you play against somebody that's good at stopping it, all right, go to something else. The first drive, you like, damn, like I can't move the ball. Let me try something on the second drive. Oh, the first down, he locked it down again. All right, let me go to another formation. Then you might stumble across something he struggled with. Now, he might find something, but it's too late now.
Sort of lost their way, partner.
He may find something.
Recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
You don't want to, like, just be stuck in like one scheme, and that's it.
Now it's Burrow. Going for Burton, and he's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. That's going to be caught.
That's a free. I think that's a free throw. But his whole scheme is just running verticals. If I come out in a cover 4, then what you gonna do? I got it. You know, like, I don't get people that play like him.
Staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
I had a hard flex out there, and I had a purple out there, but like you know how some of these RPO plays are.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out.
What's up, Wyatt? What's going on? Caleb didn't even do that good, so I've been him in the fantasy. Yeah, like I wouldn't have started Caleb Williams. Like you can't, like if you're doing fantasy, you can't just be locked into your favorite teams and show bias like that. You got to go with if you want to win. Fantasy is not about picking Bears players. Like you want to pick the player that has the best matchup, and that was his first game.
They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow, and I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Dotson in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson.
You want to run man coverage? I'm gonna run this play. I'm gonna run this play all the time. Sometimes it ain't gonna work, but a lot of times it will.
And a route is on here in this first half.
Yeah, Mixon. If you would have played Mixon, man, Mixon would have went crazy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've got it.
This nigga, a friendly quit. Man, get out of here, bro. Those is crazy, man. Like, I beat you fair and square, and you gonna insult somebody and ask for a friendly quit. But if you was winning, you wouldn't have gave me that. Just take the loss, bro. Just learn to do better next time. Just do better next time, man. That's all I can. That's all I can tell you. Just do better. Try better. Alright, that's enough Madden for the day, man. That's enough Madden for the day. About to get up off here, man. At least we won our last game with a blowout, man. I wish we could see like the players' ranks and the player information after we play them. Cause I'd be wanting to know like the players' ranks and the records that they got, like. Cause sometimes when you lose to a guy, they'll have a bad record, but when you blow a guy out and they'll have a good record, it's just like, man, like. Let me see if I can see his name. You don't even see. He gotta be in here, but you don't even see like. Yeah, you don't even be knowing what level people be at that EA just be matching you up with. Who knows? They could be matching you up with people that's not even in the division, cheating. Like you can't leave it out for EA to do that. You can't leave it out for EA to do that. Just cheat. Alright, I'm about to get up off here, man. I'll be back on, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm going to play Madden, and after Madden, I might play a couple hours of Madden and a couple hours of Call of Duty tomorrow. I might not do a whole stream of Madden tomorrow. I'm going to do it like that. At least try to play some Madden every day, and then might play like a couple games of Madden or a few games of Madden and then hop on something else. Because people just love watching me play Madden, man. Like, you know what I mean? So like I gotta do what the people want. You know what I mean? But I gotta like y'all gotta meet me halfway. Like sometimes playing like 3-4 hours of Madden, it's like, man. So I get on and play a couple games, man, talk football, man, and then I'ma just get off, and then one of these days a week I'm gonna have to take off from Madden, man. Like at least give me a day off from Madden and play something else. But I like do half and half. I'll meet y'all halfway, man. Instead of like doing a whole stream of Warzone, a whole stream, I'll meet y'all halfway, man. But like I said, hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new to the channel.